Actually,
My machines are the future. They will destroy you all.
who's nonchalant in EN?
Nonchalant.
Who's nonchalant?
Yeah.
Shuimino is
Yeah,
nonchalant.
Like you nonchalant?
This is the most nonchalant guy of them all.
I'm so nonchalant.
He's nonchalant.
I feel like Claude is pretty nonchalant. I don't know, he can get pretty heated
He can get pretty chalant. I've played Marvel Rivals with this guy. No one in EN does the gamer sigh more than Claude, where like you'll lose 2 games in a row and you're like, like that's how you know he's tilting. That's how it's like, all right, we're not gonna win. We're not gonna win for like at least a little while. We need to run it. Zally's very nonchalant. I've never seen someone so confidently not talk for so long.
Was that a Zally laugh? That's how Zally laughs. When things are going terribly, he doesn't even give a shit.
That's true. He is so nonchalant.
That's crazy.
I'm pretty nonchalant.
I don't know, guys. It's quite funny. My favorite moment from the drinking stream I did recently was when I said some fucking stupid shit and like Willie was like, "Please change the subject," and Banter was egging me on, and then in the background, very quietly, you can hear Zally say, "I don't want to be here anymore."
Someone said zeal. Really? I guess he's pretty. He's
relaxed. I don't know.
I don't know if he's nonchalant. He's just quiet. I think he's just sort of soft-spoken, let's say. I think he's chalant about various topics and subjects. Who else is nonchalant?
What about a nonchalant girl?
Nonchalant girl. No, Anna gets very heated about a lot of things.
She gets worked
Did you
up.
see that 11 Deep Space stream she did with Willie, where she was like, "Oh my fucking god, I love you, you go well done." You know?
Banter.
Banter is very chalant.
He can get
Banter is
chalant.
super heated about a lot of different
He's
things.
passionate.
And whenever Willie's involved, he will become chalant just to tell him off.
Lara, really?
Yeah, I think she's pretty nonchalant.
Yeah,
Really?
quite nonchalant.
Yeah. You know who is actually
I'm gonna
nonchalant
ask her right
though?
now.
Millie, because she doesn't give a fuck about
don't give
anything.
a
She will say
It's like a
anything.
different-
She will
yeah,
say
yeah,
no matter
yeah,
what.
yeah.
She will say things that no one else would ever dream of saying.
What is the definition of nonchalant?
Nonchalant is just kind of like relaxed. I don't really mind.
Not
you know,
bothered.
going with the
Yeah.
flow.
Unbothered.
Unbothered. The thing is, Uki sounds nonchalant.
Uki is the quietest person I think I've ever met.
He has some comments.
Yeah, the thing, like the content of what he's saying might be
Oh,
very
calmly unconcerned, indifferent, or casual.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Me, I will describe how I feel about a subject in like 75 words. Uki will describe how he feels about a subject in like 2.
Like 2, yeah.
2 words. This is why I feel like I struggle to talk to him sometimes, because I feel like I am just hogging the spotlight. I'm talking so much trying to fill the dead air, and I'll be like, yeah. So what do you think about that? And he'll be like, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, who's the most chalant of them all? Yeah, basically Wilson. Ah! No!
Basically, Wilson.
My Takanoko no Sato fell on the no! Guys, 5-second rule.
I think Wilson's pretty up there.
Wilson is so chalant. Oh my god.
He rants.
Wilson goes off about everything. If I say one thing to him, the funniest thing to do is to look out for when in Minecraft Wilson gives any item to Finana, call him out on it, and he will just crash out so hard. I'm like,
He crashed.
like he was giving a bunch of diamonds to Finano, and I was like, "What's going on, bro? Why are you like? She just joined the server. Are you simping, bro?" He's like, "No, dude, I'm not simping. What the fuck? What is wrong with you?" And then the worst one was when he gave her a soul elytra. Soul elytra takes so long to make. They're so painstaking that he just gave her to her. I was like, "Law, she bats her eyelids at him, and he just can't fucking resist," and he logs off instantly.
I'm making an investment.
Guys, it's an investment, okay? She's going to give this back. Meanwhile, she is a 24/7 grinding gold digger. She knows exactly what she's doing. She will never, ever give back what she receives from a man.
I think she did
and
pay back
good,
the diamonds.
And good for her, by the way.
Yeah.
She needs to get her bag, and any man who falls into her siren's trap is fair game, as far as I'm aware.
We were playing Mario Kart, and he was losing a lot.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, jump for it, jump for it, jump for it. And he's like, oh, jump for it.
But at least he knows it's a person.
You didn't know who it was. Didn't know who it was.
Who the heck is John?
He started molding because of John Paul.
That's insane.
I kept selecting Rainbow Road. And always. I don't know why Wilson is a hamster, but he's such a hamster. You feel he's a hamster.
Yeah.
He can get mad, but he's just a
Yeah,
tiny
check.
guy.
Too many rainbow roads. He was molding.
Get him mad, get as
Yeah,
mad
he's
as you
getting
want,
one guy
Willie. You're just a
super
tiny
hard.
little
It's
hamster.
insane.
You're in the palm of my hand, melting.